Man, let me get in this Ime Udoka shit. Let me go get my laptop. You know what I mean? It's football Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do this because, man, I've been trying to do this Ime Udoka little topic for really like the past 2 days. My live stream been tripping like a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck been going on, dog. You know what I'm talking about? But a nigga shit been, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So, but let me go get my little laptop real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I could give me un momento. Yeah, so Ime, you motherfucking Doka, boy. You done got yourself into some motherfucking shit, boy. Yeah. Yeah, you done got your motherfucking self into a heap of motherfucking trouble, playboy. I'm just trying to get me a cool little, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So, you feel me? Ime Udoka. Ime Udoka was giving out that Ime Udoka. Yeah. That's what the fuck that nigga was doing. But all I'm saying is this, bro. I know all coochie is the same. Okay. Now, another thing about this, this is a sports show. I don't like to get all into, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers' business and, you know, all the drama, gossip, all that type of shit. I talk shit about American sports media and athletes that play like shit. Okay. And I big up athletes that play like the fuck how they supposed to play, and give them props where they supposed to get props. But with this topic right here, you know what I mean? It's a little. It might get a little bit. It might get a little gossipy. You know what I'm saying? Just because the nature of the topic. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not really with the TMZ-ness. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So, but in saying that, I just want to say that all coochie is the same, okay? Now, some coochie is better than others, you know? But all coochie is the same nonetheless. So Nia Long's vajayjay is just like any other females vajayjay. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Ime, how you cheat on Nia Long, bro? I mean that's Nia Long, dog. You know what I'm saying? You remember Nia Long Friday? Hey, Smokey and Craig, you know what I mean, watching her jog up the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, up the motherfucking street, you know what I mean, getting her little cardio in, you know what I mean, like, This is Nia Long, dog. Like, that's Nia Long. You not supposed to do Nia Long like that, bro. Not Nia Long. And I'm not no. I ain't no. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near a conservative type of man. You know what I'm saying? To where I'm not no. I love women. Female. I got 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? I love my mama. Love my grandmother, aunties, my girl cousins, and all that. But I'm not no women empowerment type nigga. I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't got a problem with it or nothing like that. I'm just saying though. I'm saying that to say you. I mean, you ain't supposed to. Even though I ain't no women empowerment type nigga, you ain't supposed to do Nia Long like that, bro. That's motherfucking Nia Long. Now, with that being said, Ime Udoka has been suspended by the Boston Celtics for the upcoming 2022-2023 season for allegedly, I guess it ain't alleged, for I guess having some type of intimate relation. Well, not some type of intimate. He was fucking somebody in a motherfucking Boston Celtics organization. You know what I mean? An employee. And what's making it worse is that whoever this employee is a married woman. Okay? She's married to someone else, a man in the Boston Celtics organization. So it's just it's just messy, bro. And they saying that I'm just reporting the situation, because the whole thing with me is like, I'm caught up on the Nia Long shit. Like, how you cheat on Nia Long, bro? I understand y'all wasn't married. Y'all do got a kid together. You know what I'm saying? I understand all that, brother. But at the same time, brother, that's Nia Long, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand, you know, hey, but so I'm caught up on that. Like, where they do that shit at? Like this. You know what I'm saying? To where they just, you know what I'm saying, cheating on Nia Long. You know what I mean? So, you got that, and then it's like, it's just the whole embarrassment. Now you got Nia Long out here looking. You got her out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just the whole thing about like how do you put yourself in this type of situation, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you get yourself in this kind of situation to where, I mean, everything's set up for you, bro. You just took the one of the most historic sports franchises in all of sports. You just led them to the championship round and almost won a championship in your first year. So you gotta, you had a, I mean, you do still got, but you had a long career, a long coaching career ahead of you. So to end up in this situation, man, to put yourself in to where you in this type of situation, to where now some real shit. I know they suspended him. It's a year-long suspension and all that, but bro, not saying that it's impossible. I don't see how he gonna come back and coach this team. You know what I'm saying? Not that he wouldn't have like the respect of the players and shit like that, because that ain't, you know, this is personal shit. You know what I mean? This is his own personal, I mean, it involves his team because he dealt with somebody, you know, that's in the organization. So it involves that, but it don't involve basketball per se. You know what I'm saying? It don't involve basketball per se. So, so his players will still have respect for him and all that, because this ain't we ain't judging no man, especially in the NBA. All them niggas cheating on their damn wives and shit. So I don't even want to hear it. So I wouldn't be worried about it from that perspective. As far as like I hear somebody say, "Oh, how could he be a leader and this and that? How are they gonna respect it?" What's up, OG? Like I'm like nigga, what like what? How they man? This ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I mean? Ain't got nothing to do with that, huh? Yeah, I got the game on right now. I'm just doing a little. I'm on a little live too. Yeah. I'm talking about that Ime Udoka shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, it's crazy, but I don't see how it's just so not from the team player perspective, but just like the franchise and just the embarrassment and everything that I mean, because now they saying, I guess most shit gonna be coming out, and I guess it's worse than what initially was reported and all that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, bro. The part about this that I don't like is this was 2 adults consent. Now, both of them was wrong because for one, both of them was in a relationship. He ain't married. You know what I mean? So legally, you know what I'm saying? But still, he was in a relationship. He's engaged to Nia Long, and this woman was married. So they both out of pocket. And it's just like, damn, because now they finna like, now his reputation can't be like, now they just finna just look at him like some sleazy, slimy playboy kind of motherfucker that's don't respect women, or misogynist or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And it's probably not what it is, you know what I mean? He probably just, because I'm thinking like, because they say because him and Nia Long got a child together, and they don't, it's not a baby, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly how old the kid is, but it's a full grown kid, not full grown like an adult, but I'm saying like they got like a 7, 8, 9, or 10-year-old or something like that. So, and I guess they've been engaged for quite some time, like years, 7, 6, 7, 8 years, some shit like that. So it's like, why you ain't just marrying this woman? But now it kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? He ain't ready to just, you know what I mean? But so the way he kind of did it, you know what I mean? It's kind of, out of pocket. But I don't like how.
Are you live with podcast?
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, I just don't like how they are, because you know what I mean. They saying it was on some consensual shit. You know what I'm saying? And they saying, so you know what I mean. So, huh?
They say the players, somebody on the team snitched him out.
Who's saying that?
They saying on the internet now on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I don't be reporting all that.
I don't know if it's true or not.
I go off what, you know what I mean, what them niggas said. I think I did hear, some of that. I'm just talking about the situation just in a whole, though, how he put himself in this situation. You know what I mean? Because I was hearing what Stephen. I was hearing what Stephen A was saying. You know what I'm saying?
Being out there, how they put his business out there.
By how they put, but they came on and said they not the one that did that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. They're saying somebody from the team did.
But even if so, though, my thing is like, I feel where Stephen A was coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, it's kind of like the shit with the NFL. And every time it's like anytime one of these niggas slap the shit out of one of their bitches, somehow Roger Goodell get blamed. Like,
yeah, they blame the whole league.
how? Like, he ain't the one slapping the shit out of hoes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's like this. It's like, you know me, OG. I don't judge no man for nothing. But I'm just saying what the facts is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is, hey, you know, Stephen A. saying, oh, they putting their shit out in the street. Okay, well, I mean,
well, he's saying that because Stephen A. saying he know for a fact that it goes on and everybody's doing it.
man, that shit go on in
Every
all
sport.
and
Yeah,
not even fucking nigga sport, nigga. That shit go on in every
Everyday life.
workplace.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, when the last job I worked at, nigga, you know how many motherfucking stories I got told about this, bro. It was motherfuckers that's working there for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
This, I didn't even know. This nigga right here got a whole family with this chick right here.
That's crazy.
But they ain't been together in like 10 years. They still work there. Now he fuck with somebody else at the, like, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit. So that type of shit just go on.
I think I'm with Steve, because it is an HR problem.
Any workplace environment,
it's HR.
Fucking is gonna be going on.
Oh hell yeah!
That's just what it is. Like that's not
putting that on the and nobody putting each other on blast, right? Stephen A. mad because they put him on blast. Why you putting him on blast? There's other motherfuckers doing this shit.
I mean, you know, I mean, he could look at it like that.
Who did it? I'm like,
I'm always a nigga that's I'm always a nigga that look at the root of the source.
Nobody put him on blast.
That, you know what I mean?
Put him on blast?
Who?
He did.
He did. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it from a judgmental standpoint. I'm saying
he had to take some responsibility.
Yeah.
He did. And he did.
He is taking responsibility.
Yeah, he took accountability. But the part about it getting all out, leaked out, they like, oh, the reason why it got leaked out because it was one of the vice presidents of operations for the Celtics. Dude is mad. Okay.
Hey,
still,
something was gonna come out because
did he say something about it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying though. I'm not to cut you off or change the subject.
Yeah, so good.
How come the bitches' names ain't been involved?
Yeah, I'm talking about that too.
Yeah, if it's supposed to be consensual.
If it's consensual.
Yeah,
she married.
It takes
y'all
two
trying
tangles.
And now
married.
That's why I like that. Well, they not him and Nia alone not married, but they
was just about to.
Yeah, they about to get married though. They get. But my thing is, this is where I fuck with Stephen A. on this situation when he said, what the fuck was I about to say?
About them involving the lady, the other female. I mean,
involving
the other
lady,
party.
But
they said it's two, right? Is it two?
I don't know. I just heard about what. But I just remember what the fuck was I about to say. Yeah, I
heard it was two. I heard it was two women.
Shit, it might be. That's what they said. They said because Matt Barnes and all them, they saying most shit is coming out. Most shit finna come out because he said some shit initially when the shit first came out. Then Matt Barnes said nigga, I talked to it. He said after I made a post about saying how whatever with you woo, he said nigga, I talked to a nigga that's
on the team.
That's not. He didn't say on the team. He said I talked to it. He said I talked to a nigga that's in the know about the situation. He was like, Matt, this deeper than what you think. It's woody woo woo woo.
Stephen A. said the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? So Matt Barnes is saying like it is, but it's still now I don't know if but it's still consensual. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever. So
and it goes to HR. This is what I'm thinking in a workplace environment. When you have a policy of fraternizing with your coworkers, right? Like Tessa got one. It's like they don't encourage it. They tell you not to do it,
but they can't just prevent it.
They can't stop it.
No,
they can't stop it. They tell you not to do it because they get a reason. Right? Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure the policy of dating your coworkers is the same.
That's what I was about to say. Bruh, you see that funky dog head ass bitch, Malika Andrews?
I'm glad I'm glad Stephen A. got her ass. I'm glad he got her. I've been talking shit about that. I meant to talk to you about that the other day, Jada. I personally went to that bitch Twitter page and said, how you gonna sit up there and talk about women's rights and women's advocates and this bitch name ain't being dragged, Oh well, and it's supposed to be consensual. So if it's consensual, why her name ain't being there? So if anybody being a victim, yeah, he was mad. He was mad. I seen that. He went off. I seen that. They gonna show that on ESPN. Oh, they gonna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that, yeah, Malika Andrews. I said you ain't from Oakland. You from Sally Ann.
You from bitch. You from motherfucking
She trying to act like she
Orinda, bitch.
Yeah, you from what's the other little oh man,
I'm trying to find that.
Bitch, you from? She gonna try to call on that nigga show. She called on that nigga show. They okay, cool. And then gonna tell him to stop.
Bro, I said, bro, when I was listening to it, because I'm in the car listening to it live. You know what I'm saying?
I seen it too live, and I was like, what the fuck is this bitch? I said, she tripping.
I said, hold on, did she just say stop?
She said, stop. It stopped the narrative. The women is the victim. You're trying to act like wait, shut up, bitch. Man, if that was
this
me,
bitch cheated on her motherfucking husband. If that was me, they would have fired my motherfucking ass. I would have. Yeah.
So that is not what's gonna happen.
He said, "Bitch, you ain't finna come on my motherfucking show and tell bitch what to like." Because that's what I was trying to find. Because she used that situation to try to be on some. Like I said, like some women empowerment shit or something like that. This ain't got nothing to do with that. And Stephen A. wasn't trying to. He wasn't trying to single out no women and say like, "What is you talking about, bitch?"
No, he wasn't.
Like this ain't this not the female to be protected.
No.
She cheated on her motherfucking husband. She's a funky dog head ass, ratchet ass hoe.
And ain't nobody saying nothing about that. That's what I would have told her. Ain't nobody saying about the bitch. Ain't nobody saying about her who cheated on her husband.
That's what I'm saying.
Why ain't nobody saying about her?
You see that? It's that women shit they trying to protect.
Ain't nobody saying about her. And then the other thing is, and then you, because you do NBA Today, bitch, you don't know.
You know what on some real shit?
This why they shouldn't be having
They should have kept Rachel Nichols, man.
This why they shouldn't be.
They should have kept Rachel Nichols.
This why they shouldn't be having females doing male sports. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna.
This what it is right here.
They gonna come on Philly, bro. Yeah. Look, I heard what he said. Yeah.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
Leon Phelps? Yeah. I don't even know who the fuck this is. Yeah. I just liked it. But yeah, he said Malika Andrews got on First Take pushing women's rights, but Stephen A. never said anything attacking women. She literally was just listening to respond. She literally was just listening to respond, not to understand.
Yeah, going on her emotions.
Yeah.
Like all females.
Like all females do, bro.
See, how you gonna be in sports and you going on your emotions?
Yeah.
How you gonna try to look? If you gonna try to kick women's rights and women's advocacy shit, get your shit straight. Don't come on a man-dominated thing.
Nah, trying to push that shit.
Try to bash and
try to push all that. Nah, we ain't doing that.
No,
we ain't doing that, bro.
No, and I guarantee you, Stephen, they gonna say something about it tomorrow. Cause that was Friday.
Yeah.
When it happened. So I know he's gonna get back on it. And when they bring it back up, the Udoka, he's gonna clarify himself because he gave it a business. He cleared himself.
Hey, real quick, though, not to change the subject real quick. The police can't even knock that your shit to you.
Yeah.
So look.
Yeah, he's looking for somebody.
But look though, old girl, that was the park next to us.
Yeah.
Thick mama.
Yeah.
They ran up in her shit. She just asked me, she was like, man, did you see something with you? Nigga, they busted her shit. She got stitches in her forehead.
The big girl?
Yeah.
They ran up in her shit.
I told her like this. I said, that's somebody you know.
Yeah. Jada.
I said,
house invasions don't happen because it got to be somebody you know.
Period.
That knows you got something in there they want.
Period.
Ain't nobody just doing a random.
Period.
There's not such thing as a random house invasion.
Never.
So it's always an insight.
Yeah. So I told her. You know what I'm saying?
They ran up in her shit though. Huh?
That's who I thought when they came. I was on the couch fucking passed out, and then they came knocking on me. So I'm trying to get my thoughts together and shit. But so when I thought they was talking about somebody ran up in like one of these houses over here.
That's what I thought.
You know what I'm saying?
It was here.
And then she had when I was walking back from over there, she had just asked, you know what I'm saying? She was like that. Yeah. She was like,
she asked you?
Yeah. She was like, did I happen to see something or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see something like what? Because I'm like, see something like what? And then I thought she was about to say something like her car or something. She was like, yeah, because they ran up in my house. They, bust my shit. Because she had, like 3 or 4 stitches right here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? I said, oh, that was. I said, yeah, because the police came over there with you. And I said, look, that's somebody you know, bro. I don't know. that's
game.
that's somebody you know. Period. Point blank.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
you trusted in your circle.
yeah. That's somebody you know. I don't know what y'all doing
And I'm
over
sure
there.
the
What y'all
authorities
got over
probably
there?
got at her about that too.
Yeah.
Could they ask you got any enemies? You got anybody that want to do anything ill to you? If she'll go, no. She might not know,
Mm-hmm.
but if somebody sitting right up in her face,
Mm-hmm.
one of these weak ass niggas she be fucking with,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what she do.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know what the niggas she fuck would do.
Yeah.
Because she could be fucking with one of these niggas around here that be leaving shit, that'd be like they stash house. Well, that's where they keep their money. This is bitch stable. You know how they do. You for the hood, you know how they get out. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now somebody running their mouth.
Yeah, somebody running their mouth and somebody, but that's an inside job. That's an inside job. Because I told her, I said, I've been over here for like 6-7 years.
And none of that shit happened.
That shit ain't never happened over here.
Never. Hey, look, why she don't park right there no more?
She do some. Oh, with the black car, I don't know, but yeah, they be parked right there. She be parked. She
got a different car.
She got a car just like wifey car.
Okay, that's what I was just about to say.
So she got that car, and then yeah.
Yeah, I was her house. They went up in because they came and I was laying down. I wasn't laying down, and I heard somebody knocking on the door. Like, so that's the police.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Nope.
Anytime the police did knock at my door, that's the first thing I seen. I woke up, oh shit, did I fucking
inventory?
Did I do something? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't do shit. Let me see what the fuck these niggas want.
Right. And then they came back and knocked again. They came twice.
Oh, they came twice?
One came, knocked, asked my wife, and my wife told him no, she didn't hear nothing. Then he came back, and when he knocked, she said, yeah, y'all just came by. I just told him I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, because the nigga was like, he asked me, do I live here by myself? You feel me? I was like, nah. He was like, oh, did anybody else? Man, I told you, I ain't seen nothing. Ain't nobody else seen nothing, bro.
Man,
you ain't seen nothing, bro. That's it. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah.
You ain't finna be asking everybody in my house, nigga.
I'm not part of none of this investigation,
nothing.
Bro.
When you seen when you knocked on my shit, nigga, I was passed out sleep. You motherfuckers woke me up, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't seen shit, motherfucker.
I'm not here. You woke me up. You want to ask me goddamn question?
Come on, man. What is you talking about, bro?
Too many people that fit the description. You get mad, think we got attitude.
Yeah.
We get at him like
that. Bro. Well, sir, calm down, sir.
All right, can you go now? You done?
Yeah, you done, bitch?
Bye. See you later. You got my face. I ain't got nothing to say.
But yeah, though, so
that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up, bro.
She, I haven't seen her. in a while. I thought she moved.
Yeah, no,
I hadn't seen her that black car right there. I ain't seen that black little Jeep thing she be riding.
Yeah.
And then I thought I seen her get into that car that be parked there that was like your watch. Right there. I thought I seen her getting in one of them.
Yeah. Now she be driving that down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to say. But yeah, Ime, man. Look,
I feel like this. This is what I think. This is what I know from what I've been. My research is.
Yeah.
He spoke with two bitches.
Yeah.
One of them was the wife of the vice president of operations. Whatever dude is, right? I try to look up the last name and see who it is. I can't even find this guy online or nothing. Anyways, and then the other one was supposed to be some training bitch or something. From what I understand, some niggas on the team start hating on him.
Okay.
Right?
Players?
That's what they trying to say. Somebody, they're not saying who, what player or players was hating on him.
Yeah, I mean, that gotta be, because I did hear, okay, if it, hold on, you know who it probably might have been then?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't say, but Enes Kanter. Because I heard some they were saying like Enes Kanter said something about like, because he just played for them like last year, the year before that or something. He said like he said something like karma or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because on some real shit, I'm so I don't see none of the black players saying nothing, bro. I don't even see the black like they don't even know. Like they wouldn't even they cool with him. They wouldn't. So and that's what I'm saying. Like for me. When these type of things that's how I start thinking about it. I hear what the reports is, but then I start thinking like, well, hold on.
Why would they do that?
I just don't. I don't see that.
Who would do that? Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? Why like what would be the motivation?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum or Marcus Smart or Mike Williams. What would be the motivation for them to go and be like,
I mean, the whole squad, you gotta look at the whole squad. I looked at the whole squad
this nigga up there fucking that bitch upstairs, man.
I was like, oh, no.
Damn, Green Bay up 14-3.
I got the ball.
He finna fumble.
Oh. Green Bay gonna win the game.
Yeah, Green Bay gonna win this game. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Buffalo lost. Kansas City lost.
Yeah, I seen that.
I just wanted what's the name? The Rams. The Rams like they gonna win that game. I want the Rams to lose.
What's the score on that?
I think they up 10-0. At least 10-0.
Who they playing?
Arizona.
Yeah, they're probably gonna win that. You never know though. Kyler Murray, he did that last second half.
That nigga breathing.
Them heroics, nigga.
You gonna run around like a little video game or something on your ass.
You feel me? But Ime, man, Ime just put itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not that I don't judge no man. You know what I mean? So it ain't no judge. It ain't. Yeah.
The look protocol. If that was me and you on the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a policy that the company say, hey, we don't want none of fraternizing. No fraternizing with co-workers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it happens, you can be susceptible. If it do happen, you can be susceptible of termination.
Yeah.
Some jobs say that. They say, hey, you do if you want to. You know, we ain't gonna monitor you.
But see, that's what I'm saying. See, we don't know. What we don't know is what is it? Oh, did they just get? Did they get in trouble just for that? Just for fucking around? Or is it something where somebody, all of us, because I think that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say it got to a certain point where I think she was like, all right, I'm cool.
They said that.
You know what I'm saying?
One of them said that. Now this is where the players come in. They said that. This is what they said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He messed with two of the bitches. One of the bitches didn't want to fuck with him no more.
Mm-hmm.
He started like not harassing her or kind of like still pushing up on her, like, what's up?
Yeah.
In front of the players.
Yeah.
Some of the players, they said some of the players didn't like how he was talking to her, like, getting at her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they know that they was fucking around before, but she didn't want to fuck with him.
Mm-hmm.
And now because of HR problems, right? Like, that's why they don't want people to be having those kind of relationships, right? Because one or the other might say, you know what, I'm cool. Or they might get into some differences where they break up and it'd be ugly.
Right.
And then they can't, how you gonna work with somebody that y'all done just broke up because...
that's the reason why they don't want that type of shit happening.
That's why they don't want that.
Because, you know what I mean? Because it could be, you know what I mean, either him or her.
Right.
Either one of them could be all the way capping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mother got killed. That's how they got killed at Tesla.
Yeah.
In the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
He was messing with dude's wife.
Oh, yeah.
And dude was waiting for him to come outside and shot him.
Yeah, that should be serious.
Yeah, that should be serious. So that's why they really don't want to be encouraging it.
Right.
But they said it a couple times about one of the females didn't want to end it, like in their little relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't want to. And he started still pushing up on her, like, what's up? Well, his little ways or whatever, however he was doing it, made some of the players uncomfortable, which I don't know why or how, but I don't know. I just want to know if it was the players, which one, man? I looked at the whole roster yesterday and was like, nope, I know he didn't, nope, I know he wouldn't, nope, I know he would. I was like, I know this nigga would. I couldn't think of who could have hated on him. Who could have hated on him?
Looking at this little I'm looking at this little ET article on it. The high-profile affair scandal surrounding Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka is even more complicated than previously known. A source tells ET that unnamed female staff member with whom Udoka was involved was married, and the relationship was revealed due to the staffer's doorbell camera at her home. See?
Oh,
so that's what I'm saying. Like,
to her house?
This is the shit that I be paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the shit that's official. Because they not reporting on nothing that ain't. You know what I'm saying? So they saying this is how it got exposed. You know You know what I'm saying? A source. Now it could be somebody could be lying. Like they could be lying, but they saying this was told to Entertainment Tonight.
Kevin Frazier saying that.
Yeah, a source tells ET that an unnamed female staff member with whom Udoka was involved was married, and their relationship was revealed due to staffers' doorbell camera at her home.
Yep, that's what Kevin Frazier said.
He works
for ET, right? Kevin Frazier.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, the brother, the black dude, the bald-head black dude. He works for him.
Okay.
He got it on his Twitter page right here. See, he said the same thing.
The source says she took a call from Udoka outside her home, and the doorbell camera picked up the conversation, exposing the affair. The Boston Celtics coach. Okay, so that's how they got caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always come. What's in the dark gonna always come to the light. Yeah, but they say what's in, you know what I mean? We'll go through the walls. You got to come out the rinse.
Come out the rinse. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You got that right, my nigga.
You feel me? So
you got that's guaranteed. Like we'll probably never know until shit really hits the fan. Like what's his name was saying? Brad Davis. What's his name? Brad Davis.
Yeah, it's just against. It's just goes. It's against.
It's to protect all the females.
It's against code of conduct. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. A relationship with the unnamed staff member is reportedly against the franchise's code of conduct. You feel me? The 45-year-old has been suspended from the NBA for the entire 2020. So I'm just now. That's new news to me right now. That's why someone told me to just go look this up real quick to see. I didn't know that's how it happened like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how this shit got exposed. You know what I'm saying?
They need to chill. Like they're making this really big right now, right? This is the thing. I told my wife that I said, you know what? I really don't care. It's just another nigga cheating on his girl, getting caught up. That is. I don't think that should be big news. That's that man's business. I feel like how Stephen A. feel about it. I don't know how it got out of the organization because that's an in-house problem. That's an HR problem. That's not a media problem. That's two consensual adults doing something, breaking company policy. He was wrong. Of course, you wrong, nigga. You got caught. You got caught. But the bitch did too. All right. So my thing is, how come they withholding this bitch's name? Not withholding. I really don't want to know the bitch name. I don't give a fuck.
I want to know her name. I want to know who it is.
I don't give a fuck who it is. But on being fair wise, this is why what's her name when she got on there trying to clown Stephen A. It's like, bitch, you need to sit back, shut the fuck up.
Shut your ass up.
Shut the fuck up because this bitch name is not being dragged in the thing. Udoka's being it. He's owning up to his shit. He's saying he did what he did. Okay, what about this bitch? Now, suspending him for a year. I'm with that with Stephen A. too because he had three choices. They gave him three choices. You know that, right? Udoka, resign, suspension, or one more fired or some more shit. He had three choices. He chose. Udoka chose the suspension, 1 year suspension. All right. So, and then they get up there and say, I forgot the dude that I was sitting there with Brad Davis. They get up there and say, "Oh, it's not guaranteed. We'll take this up his employment with us when the suspension is over. So they can still fire him.
Of course." Right. That's why.
They can still fire him.
Yeah. So I was saying that earlier to where I don't. To me, I don't think he coming back to coach the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't think he coming back to coach the team.
But now,
you know what I'm saying?
His career, here you go. He coached the Nigerian basketball team. He's a head coach. He played in the NBA and everything. Now he gonna be dragged in this. Right? Him getting another job as a coach. Is he gonna be trusted around the females? Is he gonna be trusted around people that?
He gonna have to. He just gotta wear that.
Yeah, he gotta wear that. That's his responsibility. Okay, what about the bitch? Well, she gotta go through.
She ain't gonna have to go through nothing. Probably. I mean, unless she. Well, we don't know what she gonna be going through. That's the only thing that's the only thing that make it a difference is because of the fact that
we sure would know. So whoever leaked that out, whoever put that out there, like they could have said, the Celtics could have did like this, fired him, and said it was because he did a company, a policy that he broke, something he did under the thing, and they could have fired him and just left it at that. Then we would have to find out why they fired him. Right?
It would have came out why they fired him regardless, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I don't really give a fuck what they do. Like, if they fired him, whatever. If they didn't do nothing, if it was a 20-game suspension or a year suspension, I don't give a fuck about whatever the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? But I just be on the standpoint of all of that shit is true as far as like everything, but at the end of the day, hey, that man put himself in this situation.
Yeah, he got.
You know what I'm saying?
He got to bite that bullet. He did.
Like,
he did it.
Yeah.
It ain't like he didn't do nothing.
Yeah. You know, so
it takes two. I don't like it takes two to tango.
You going to the bitch house and this and that. Like that's some sleazy shit. Like the nigga, like, and the nigga, her husband worked in the organization too. You know what I'm saying? That's just
a staffer.
Yeah.
He tripping. You know, they own this shit about this Udoka shit. I'm already done. I'm pretty much done with it.
Yeah, I'm just addressing it because it's it's part of sports, and you know what I mean. I'm just you know what I mean.
Racist ass white boy Brett Favre taking that welfare money. Ain't nobody saying nothing about that.
Yeah,
ain't nobody talking about that shit. But they gonna talk about this weak ass soap opera ass shit. They gonna talk about some real shit. Like right. White man over here taking money from these fucking the biggest welfare scheme ever in Mississippi.
On some real shit though.
Mississippi history, bro.
It's some shit. They saying it's some shit coming down the pike from that though. Yeah. Like niggas gonna like somebody going to jail.
Yeah, well, you know
what I'm saying. I mean, we'll believe it when we see it.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. That's you know.
But they not report. Well, I guess it ain't too much to report on it, right? I guess. But
cause shit, we know what the fuck happened with that,
right.
Nigga. You motherfucking
took money out kids' mouth, nigga. Welfare system, nigga.
From welfare shit. That's for the fucking people. That's for the needy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For one, so you didn't have to pay some $1 million whatever you owed, and for two, so you can build that motherfucking.
And the nigga this nigga got text messages, nigga, with the bitch talking about, well, if you pay me this money, will they find out about this? This nigga was scared. He knew, right? When he asked her that on that text, he knew.
Yeah, all that is.
That's bad. He know that was bad. He still went be greedy as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fuck Brett Favre. He always was kind of suspect to me anyway. He wanted to good boy.
But with the Ime thing though, man, you know, I'm just trying to make sure I cover all of the topics, cover all the aspects of this.
I think like this. He owned up to it. The only motherfucker he really got to answer to Nia.
Oh yeah, he owned up. Yeah, he owned up to it.
Yeah, he got to answer to Nia.
And that's my thing. It's like you got Nia out here looking crazy, bro.
You know, you got to answer to Nia. Y'all got a baby together. All
that
kind
shit
of shit
crazy. Like
now you got to answer to her. So that should be enough.
They do kind of make you look kind of wild, like bro, like.
But if I wouldn't have had any punishment to give to him, it would be him dealing with Nia. Period. Let him do that. That's his punishment. Anything else, whatever. Y'all can suspend him, try to fuck his career off, so he won't be able to coach again. Keep it in the news so everybody know about it and make it seem like he's the really bad.
But see, that's my thing. That's my thing, though.
Do that shit. That's
what I'm saying. Like, if he would have never got caught on that shit, if he would have never did this, for one, but I'm saying, let's say if he would have never even indulged in this type of behavior, they not firing him. Or they not suspend, like they don't like these, like when you put these like you said, the good old boys, these white corporations in the position to where they gotta, you know what I'm saying, like it's like white, like they gonna come down and protect themselves at the end of the day. Yeah. They gonna look at it like, nigga, you did this. Now they gonna be coming looking at us like, what did we know and what is going on in our organization? So they like, no, we finna
what's going on? Is this the culture?
Yeah.
Is this the culture like they had at
nigga, they got them. This nigga just took them to the NBA finals and they first year almost won the NBA finals.
Yep.
So they looking at it like, man, what the fuck is you like? Why would you even? What the fuck going on? Now we all human. Shit, these things happen. Yeah. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
It goes on everywhere.
It's just like, man, you just you know, you think that somebody of his stature would
was like, I'll give him
at least. I mean. I mean, you gotta be smarter or something if you gonna do it like that, bro. You can't get caught up like that on them. I mean,
this what gets me. That's too close, bro. That is too close.
Here you go.
That's too close to getting caught, nigga.
It's too close.
That's too close to getting caught.
It's too close.
Fucking with somebody at your job is too close to getting caught.
Especially who you is.
Period, bro. That's the number one rule. I used to tell motherfuckers that at Tesla. Nigga, I'm married, nigga. It could be easy for me to fuck with one of these bitches easy here at my job, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And easy get caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Easy get caught up. Niggas be getting caught up every day at Tesla, bro. Over that stupid shit. The youngsters be trying to fuck with these bitches over there.
Yeah.
And their girlfriends be finding out, waiting in the parking lot, all that little stupid young ass shit. I shaking my head going like this.
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't shit where you eat, nigga.
Period.
Don't shit where you eat, bro.
Period. You just don't do it.
You don't do that. Just don't do it. You can flirt.
Yeah.
You do the little whatever you do. But nigga, don't take it no step further than that, nigga.
Nah.
You gonna get caught.
You gonna get caught up. Cause niggas just ain't. It's just you just is, bro. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I started
saying?
leaning on the fact that some niggas was hating on him, doing his thing. Niggas don't try to hate on about. I hate for it to be like that. I hate for it to happen like that. But
I mean,
we got some weird motherfuckers out there, Janet.
You got some weird motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers be looking at,
but
be jealous of what you got, jealous of who you with.
But for me, just in this situation, I don't see nobody like. I don't see nobody like.
Sometimes you never do, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I'm just saying. To me, what it sound like, what they saying, that sounds like that sounds like it. You know what I mean? That sound like.
I'm not saying.
Because they was caught on the camera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's on the camera. You know what I mean? Like that's what happened. So that's the first thing. How they, you know what I mean? Now, if somebody after that came and said, yeah, you know what they was, you know what I mean? I've been knowing about this. They've been doing this or this and that. Okay, you know what I mean? But still, that's how the original. You know what I mean? So it's like,
however it is, nigga got caught up.
Yeah, man.
And it's easy could have been avoided. Me and my niggas, we all say that, nigga. Wherever we work our jobs in that, I had hella jobs, my nigga. We all say that, nigga. Fuck with a bitch on your job, you gonna get caught up. If you got a girl.
Yeah, if you got a girl, yeah.
Yeah, if you got a girl, married, you gonna get caught up.
Yeah, you gonna get caught up. It just is what it is. Like that's it, yeah.
Yeah, you get caught up. Niggas will always find them. Niggas will always get you a bitch in another city, another location away from your job.
Yeah, but you gonna get caught up just cause like it's gonna be you gonna get caught up how you never even thought you was gonna get caught up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna cover all the bases that you thinking about covering. It's gonna be some whole other shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get caught up like that. It's just the way it be. It's just the way it is. But nah, it's just a crazy story, bro. Cause
it's like right now it's top. It's trending.
Because I know it do. I know it happen all the time. But it's like what's making this more is because like these things happen in workplace all the time. But for let's say for example, if we take the NBA, just the history of the NBA, like how many times do we hear about like the head coach involved in something like that? Don't mean that they immune to it. I'm just saying usually it's like some motherfuckers in the background. You hear about such and such. This was good. Like with the
head coach, but it be players,
or it'll be like the owner and everybody that's up there with him, and they like the Robert Sarver shit or the shit going on with the Commanders, like that type of shit.
Or what's the name? Sterling. Remember Sterling?
You know what I'm saying? But for it to be a head coach, somebody that you out in the front eye, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, man.
It's happened amongst players, you know, like that. Right?
And that's what I'm saying. And to me, that's another thing that go to what I'm saying. It's like, man, the players bro, this is, okay, this don't affect what's going on basketball-wise as far as his coaching. This is, like, it's got something to do with the organization because of what's going on with that. But that's why I'm like, with the players ain't, because nigga, all the players, nigga, motherfuckers be, they all cheating on their motherfucking wife.
What's the name said?
So how the fuck they gonna look at this nigga like?
What's the name said? Yeah. What was the rules y'all had when y'all played? When you, who was it? Jason Williams? It was on First Take. He was on there Friday, and he said, "Oh man, it was a lot going on, but one of the rules was don't mess with the cheerleaders." He's talking about football. Yes, it was football. Don't mess with the cheerleaders. Yeah, he said there was a lot of us that ignored that. He was like, "There's a lot of us that ignored that."
Yeah.
No, you got caught. No, you got caught up.
Right.
He's like, "No, you got caught up." All right. And dude asked him, "Who got the?" He said, "Was anybody messing with the boss's wife?"
Yeah.
And then he was like, he said, "No, I can't remember nobody messing with the boss's wife."
But see, to me, on some real shit, even a player fucking with a cheerleader, to me, that's lesser than like a head coach fucking with a cheerleader or a head coach fucking with another nigga bitch in the organization. That nigga Ime said what it do.
He's stupid.
He said what it do. Check this out, man. I got knee alone. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying?
That's the part niggas be looking at it like, dude, you tripping. But most of the fine bitches got cheated on.
Yeah. I said that at the beginning of this live. I said, you know, I'm not saying that her but JJ, but I'm just saying, like, you can't do me alone like that, bro. Come on, man. Like,
still fine. They showing her
she's still
bad.
Fine, bro.
Bad.
How you do that to me alone?
These niggas got, a lot of these niggas be thinking they got so much gang. This is another thing. They get caught up. Yeah, nigga, okay, you done took your team to a championship. Y'all lost to the Warriors. You the coach of the Boston Celtics. You played. You coached the Nigeria team. You woo, and you the guy.
And now it makes sense why. Because I'm like, because they I know, because you're right, they is engaged, but they been engaged for some years, brother. Usually motherfuckers don't be engaged for 5, 6, 7 years and shit. That's how long they've been engaged. So I'm like, why won't he just marry? But that's why. Because he's still trying to, you know what I mean? He like, I can't, he like, shit, I know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now Nia know. Now Nia know.
Damn.
Now Nia know.
She probably.
That this nigga is like this. And she got a baby by this nigga.
Bro, she supported you all throughout the final.
She put a career on the side.
Twitter.
She put a career on the side. That's why you ain't been hearing about it.
She on it at the game.
After she had that baby, nigga.
And the whole time you fucking this bitch.
Look, you know who
that nigga Ime.
You know, women. Now look, and then this is
why.
That's why they. This is why.
Yep.
This is why.
Yeah.
Bitches have these attitudes.
That's it right there.
But
that's just one nigga.
But bitches get cheated on every day, all day.
Man, bitches do more cheating.
I'm gonna go. That's a whole different story.
That's a whole different story. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, bitches getting cheated on every day, all day, every day. So don't act like this is something new. You know? Yeah. Don't act like this is something new.
Yeah.
Right. Malika, don't act like this is something new. You call yourself from Oakland, you should know how to.
Man, Malika, Andrew, I man,
this out here, bitch.
I got
because you got a pretty smile, nigga. That bitch, it'll make you.
It's a lot of them females that's on ESPN that I fuck with. As far as
the only one I like is Mina Kimes. That's it.
I hate her.
That's my girl. I like.
It's all good. I can't stand. She one of the other motherfuckers I got to do because I don't like her because that motherfucking Jeff Garcia. They tried to come at Jeff Garcia because she said she gonna say something about because I'm like because he was right. He like bitch hold the fuck on. What the fuck you know about quarterbacking, bitch? Yeah. You ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Would you whoop? And they try to say, you just saying that because she's a woman. They try to come down on him on like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why
she used that shit.
She have women doing it. That
you know what I'm saying? Come up but nah, I don't know. I can see how a motherfucker could fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, you know what I mean? It's all good. I'm just saying for me, like the motherfucker I fuck with is Mbumake.
Mbumake cool.
Okay.
She gotta be hated too though, dude.
Candace Parker.
Candace cool. But what's the other Nigerian?
You feel me?
What's the other Nigerian bitch that played who? She played.
I thought it was Mbumake.
It's another one too though. It's two of them. But one of them be hating on the Warriors. You know that, right? I think it's Mbumake.
The one I'm talking about, I never see her hating on the Warriors. On some real shit, I gotta see who you talking about. But the one that I'm talking about, she don't never hate on nobody. She give her. That's why I fuck with her, cause she be giving her honest You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Opinion, but her, and then some of the OGs,
There's another one.
Pam Oliver. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, she OG.
Susie Calber or Susie Colbert or whatever. I fuck with her.
Name, what's the Leslie? What's her name?
The nigga, the one that Doris Burke. I fuck with Doris Burke. You know what I'm saying? I fuck. Even though she kind of said some shit. You know what I mean?
They all say something during their career. They always gonna say something that we don't agree with.
But not Pam Oliver. I fuck with everything she said.
The only thing about Pam Oliver was she was wearing the weird ass wig. That's the only thing I was for. Big
hey, Pam Oliver stay with that wig on, dog.
That's the only thing I say about her. But she should be on the sideline.
Yeah, I fuck with Pam Oliver the long way.
She was one of the first on the sideline. They did this. Put a bitch on the sideline. Right. First they slow them in slowly but surely. The next, okay, we'll put you on the sideline. Yeah. She's one of the first to be over here.
Also, who I don't fuck with Jamel Hill. I don't fuck with her.
She said some more shit about the Warriors, bro. She was like,
yeah, she's a hating ass bitch.
She was hating on the Warriors. She was hating on the Warriors last year.
Man, she been hating on the Warriors. I remember when she was talking shit about Tom Brady before he started winning championships again. Talking about they ain't gonna never do this. Man, this nigga done won 4 Super Bowls since you said that, dumbass bitch. Fuck you talking about?
Man, that's to her best ability. See, this is how I'm starting to look at a lot of these females. Okay, that's your opinion. To your best ability, to your best knowledge, and your knowledge is weak as fuck. That tells you. I'm leaving it at that now because they in there for eye candy.
Yeah, man, and
nobody gonna say that.
Man, I'm telling you, I say that shit like Molly Karam,
all of
them. The other new black bitch that's on there. She be on there. I'm sorry. I mean, she look cool. I'm just saying, you just eye candy. Cause she be up on it. I'm gonna tell you where I like her at. Cause they be having her. Yeah, on some real shit. Cause they be having her on ESPN Sunday night, Sunday in the morning. So when I see her in the morning report, I'm like, okay, I like that. But when she be on with I'm talking about the new black chick. When she be on with Stephen A and them on, man, she be doing too much, bro.
Not the
ball head bitch. Hey, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, cause she don't really give.
She okay so far.
She cool. She okay so far. She okay so far.
But
you know what I'm saying?
The other chick, dude, the other bitch that played who? Not a boomer came. Now it's getting closer now. She be wearing fuck. It's on the tip of my tongue. It'll come to me.
I gotta see who.
There's another bitch. She played who too, nigga?
Man, you talking about
not Stanford. Stanford, okay, man. She played for some team.
Oh, I think it's coming to me. Her face is kind of coming to me.
She dark skinned, dark chocolate. She dark skinned, chocolate mama be. She be like, oh man.
Yeah, the one I'm talking about. She dark skinned.
Yeah, Boomer K's cool. Mm-hmm. She went to Stanford, right?
She went to Stanford.
Okay, that's, okay. Now,
yeah. She went to Stanford.
One, I think went to Connecticut.
Okay, who you talking about, man?
Yeah, it's another one that play.
Who you talking about? Yeah. I think it is another one. Yeah. It is another one. I can't picture her face right now.
She the warrior hater.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That bitch is the warrior hater. And that bitch was talking. She was hating like fuck.
Yeah, man. But yeah, nah, man. I didn't like that. How Malika came on there and got at Stephen A like that.
And I hope he said something about
again.
Hope he bring that shit
up.
He
probably not on some real shit just because, you know what I'm saying, like. He ain't going because he just not.
Well, he might know something.
They're gonna try to make it look.
Steve said it like this. What he said.
They're gonna try to basically make it like he bully. He ain't trying to come off like that because he got into it with the white bitch from back in the day. She ain't on ESPN no more. She got what's her name? She used to be on Sports Nation. Michelle Beadle. Yeah, Michelle Beadle, you know what I mean, and said something, and then he had to come out and apologize, and they.
Well, he learned from that. I know that.
He didn't even do nothing wrong though. That's why I'm like, man,
you gotta feed these bitches now. They fucking with emotion. When it comes down to emotion, my nigga, we gonna lose.
That shit crazy.
We don't go on emotion.
That's on my mama.
We don't go.
That shit crazy. I'm sitting there like, man, he didn't even do the, now you got to come out and apologize. So that's why I'm saying, because you could tell from the way he was talking to her on that one. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to say more than that.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga, he wanted to say way more than that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hold on, nigga, this is my show. You know what I mean? Bitch, you is not gonna come on this motherfucker.
You see the response after the press conference? Yeah,
I didn't see that.
After the press conference, Boston Celtics did a press conference with Brad Davis and the operation or whatever, president or whatever, of Boston Celtics. And that nigga was even madder. That nigga nose was flared. All he kept saying was, "Why is who leaked that out?"
Right.
Stephen A. want to get, he's this is what he's doing. He wants the motherfucker who broke the case. Who broke the case? How to get out? Then,
yeah, not how they get caught. Who revealed?
Yes,
that this was going on.
Right.
To the, you know
right. And then why was it done like that? Because if it's how they depicting it, consensual. If it was consensual, if it was this and that, okay, that's an HR problem. Human resources problem, which means that should have been taken care of in-house. Y'all could have reported it.
Yeah, it was that something like that is gonna get reported, bro. This is the head coach of the Boston Celtics.
Still though, now it seems like it's even more. Now it's even more leaning on Ibaka. Like look, I'm on Ibaka's side on the fact of how they dealing with it. What he did was wrong. Off top, I'm not. He was wrong. He was wrong for that. He got caught, nigga. That's good.
Because he not coming. His side is he ain't coming out saying that like my side is this. Well, what about me? Nah, he ain't saying.
He just owning up to it.
Yeah.
Yep, it happened. That's what he's saying. Yep, it happened.
And that's what you got to do.
Yep, it happened. And, my bad. They gave him Troy. They gave him. They was like, oh, you can resign. We can suspend you or something else. It was like they gave him 3 choices. Boston Celtics did. And he picked. Suspicion.
Now on some real shit. Maybe it's a certain way that you could explain to, but for me that's hard to believe because I'm gonna say, because like it's like because it was it's hard. But no, just listen to what I'm saying though, because I'm saying as far as giving him an option to either be suspended or be fired or nothing happened. Like I don't see as if I don't see them giving him the option of saying, hey, well, so do you want to be fired or do you want, because I'm saying that I think that they know that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to fire him, you know what I'm saying, but that's why they suspended him for a year, so they could just have all this time to really, you know what I'm saying, make a decision and not just do some spur to one. Because, I mean, they could have just fired him right there.
What if it's an HR problem? What if, I'm going to use a big what if, let's be wearing that hat. What if it's an issue that one of the female didn't want to fuck with him no more, right? And he was still pushing up on it. About them going to her house, wondering why she don't want to fuck with her. Why was you going to her house, nigga? What was that for?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I was over there, girl. She want to stop, but I want to go over and talk to her about it.
You shouldn't be at this woman's house, regardless at all. There's no reason for you to be at this woman's house.
Yeah, so now, nigga, you going to the house, that's an HR problem. But I keep saying HR because one, you violated through you was fucking with the bitch, and then it's
code of conduct. They said code of conduct.
And then if she said she want to drop it off, set it off, drop everything, you thought it was okay for you to go over to her house because she didn't answer your text or didn't answer your phone. Why? What reason was him to go over there? Is what I'm saying now. Why would him
they was fucking.
He's going over there to fucking?
I mean,
that's stupid if he's going over there.
Yeah, this is what happened, my nigga. Like this is what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff
she was seen going outside to me to talk to him, right?
To me, all of that is like all of that stuff, like with Stephen A. talking, that's all insular. So that's cool and all. The bottom line is this man did with. If he don't ever do this, bro, then none of this is all this. That's why I don't give a damn about like. How whether he was fired, whether or not he was fired, how much the suspension, who put it out there, because I mean this is what it is. Just like what Jason Williams said, my nigga, we know what this is, bro. Every day I gotta live my life like I can't just be out here just doing any fucking thing.
You can't be doing that.
Because nigga, if I get caught up with some shit, it's going viral. And then my name is fucking tarnished. Everything is all bad.
You have to live
a
code you have to, off the court. I see now everybody not knowing what's going on off the court. We all know Ibaka for being the head coach for the Boston Celtics.
Udoka.
Udoka, Udoka, being the head coach for the Celtics, playing against a hell of a team, losing to a hell of a team, turned that team around. In January, they say right after the All-Star or something, he turned the Boston Celtics around. The players wanted to play for him. Everybody was like,
that'd be crazy if that's right around the time he start fucking that bitch. And then them niggas all of a sudden start winning because this nigga feeling good.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be crazy.
Because all of a sudden, nigga, they just turned that shit around, bro.
He had him playing D like a motherfucker.
And they went all the way to the motherfucking finals. Nigga beat KD and
swept them niggas.
Kyrie swept them niggas. Swept up on them niggas. Beat Giannis. And so.
Yeah, I don't know. He got a lot to answer to. Well, he got an answer to need. That's all I said. I hate to be in your shoes. That's all I said.
Yeah, nah, that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Shoes, like, bro. But I'm literally like, I don't got no. I'm just, ain't talking about it because it's you know what I mean. But I'm not judging this man. I ain't got no feelings about it, nothing. I'm just giving my opinion on what's going on and the facts that's out there. You know what I'm saying? But he fucked up on this one. He fucked up on this one because. You know what I'm saying?
Calling him coach of the year.
Yeah,
I'll give him coach of the year. Like,
yeah. So hey, it's just one of them things. But nah, man, Ime, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole nother video. Celtics gonna be weak as fuck. Celtics, y'all gonna be weak to the motherfuckers. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't doing shit this year. It's all bad. Your coach up there fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's the reason why y'all didn't win it. Really?
That's probably be the reason.
That's the reason y'all didn't win it. Now it all make sense, nigga. Y'all ain't never had a chance to win this. Because the basketball guy, they ain't finna let that shit happen like that. Nigga, you up there,
the basketball guy,
fucking the nigga bitch. Up in the organization and think you finna win the championship at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, so that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, shout out to my nigga though for trying to pull it off, but it just player.
Yeah, he been that player, nigga. Hey, let me get to a stage where you at, nigga. Being a player, nigga, is gonna be over. Yeah,
but see, the reason why it's worse with somebody like that because that's the type of shit we do as young men. You know what I mean? As adolescents growing up. When we get to that stage, bro, 48. You know what I'm saying? 48? Yeah. When we get to that point, just tell Neil like, hey, look.
Yeah.
We either got to be in an open thing, you know what I mean, an open relationship thing, or you know what I mean, I gotta go. We grown. Why you got to be, you know what I'm saying? So that's what make it more, you know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, because she, like I said, you got Nia out here looking crazy. I'm talking about she front line. She front line, NBA Finals. Hey, pom-poms, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And to have her out here like this, that shit crazy to the motherfucker. So, hey, he gotta eat this one. I hate to be him. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Just the shit
he was finna get a fat ass contract too.
Yeah,
he was finna get a fat ass contract.
Yeah, he probably.
So.
Yep, that's the other thing, huh?
Yeah, he was finna get a fat ass contract, bro. You took the team to the finals in your first year, brother. This nigga was finna get a fatty. Nigga, you just fucked that up.
Okay, with all that said, do you think he'd get another job in the NBA? You think they'll trust him enough to coach another team?
I'm gonna say this.
Knowing that he can take a team to the championship. We don't give a fuck about his adultery. You just have to watch this nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Right. It's okay. I gotta say it like this. Right now, in this moment, with it being hot, I don't see nobody touching them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody touching them. Now, we all know how this shit go. Once this shit die down and it's over with, the season start, next year come, and they end up finally letting him go or whatever time go by. 2-3 years down the line, you know somebody gonna hire him.
Did some shit go down with some coaches before? Mark Jackson and somebody else?
Not every while they was head coach, bro. Ain't nothing happened with Mark Jackson. It wasn't nothing like this. That's just like organizational, different. You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
This is some
shit going
this some
on.
sleazy kind of shit right here.
Yeah,
This some old
He
TMZ.
got caught up with Stephen A. act like it goes on a lot in professional sports.
It do.
He said it goes on a lot, but Bubba and
I'm saying, but not, it ain't usually head coaches though.
He said people get caught. He said it's people in organizations, so head of the brass and
Yeah,
doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
They getting caught. He said
But it
some of them
used
got caught, but their name never got put out there, right?
This is the only I was gonna say, but no, it's actually two things. I was gonna say the only thing that make it bad is that he got a fiance as well. But it's not only that though. Even if he was a single man,
Right.
She married, so that that make it that still make it bad.
Then you gotta look at her. Then niggas gotta start looking at not niggas, everybody.
Oh,
she married. She should know better too, right?
Oh, most definitely.
So nobody's dragging her.
Oh, most definitely.
Married lady.
But the only reason why, she getting, but they saying that, but the only reason why it's not gonna ever be even because she not a public figure.
I think the reason why it's not gonna be,
you know what I'm saying?
Still, it make that kind of shit going on everywhere, right?
Yeah.
If that was me or you,
I'm saying this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. For example, if she was not who she was, and let's say she was somebody like and let's say he's let's say he is no. I'm saying let's say he is who he is, the exact same person he is, but then let's say she's Alicia Keys, who's married to Swiss Beats, okay? Then it would be the same level of criticism. Because Alicia Keys. So all I'm saying is that
no, that's just taking it away. I'm just making a normal. If it was a normal female, Jetta, her name would probably be in the news. They probably have pictures of her. They probably, you probably can find out who this lady is.
I disagree because she is a normal. She's nobody, bro.
She's a staffer.
She's nobody. She's exactly what you said. She's a normal person. You know what I'm saying? So. I see what you're saying by saying that she's somebody that works in the Boston Celtics, but that's just an employee. Nobody knows who she is. You know what I'm saying? Like at all.
But off top, she is somebody.
So I just use
somebody.
You know, but I'm saying in regards to but I'm saying you said if this was a normal person, that's basically insinuating that this is somebody that has some type of public fame or something. She don't have that. Like she is a normal person.
Somebody that's not working in the NBA.
Yeah. So I'm saying
she could be the cook at fucking Wendy's. She could be the waiter, waitress. If she was that's what I'm saying.
I still think that they was still. So I only
by normal person.
I only use the Alicia Keys example just to show that my point, that's all it is. Like he gonna get all of this shit for one because he a man. That's gonna happen. He a black man, and he's the head coach. She's nobody in this. Like, you know what I mean? She only person that's really this is going to affect for her is her family between her husband but him. He got a more live with more of like embarrassment, and he's with a high profile. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. That's
any married lady.
So I'm saying she
gets caught cheating.
She's 1,000% just. But I'm just saying. I'm saying you right about what you said. I'm just saying that's just how it's gonna be. She's not gonna get as much of the blame. Yeah,
that's why. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me mad about these bitches trying to talk about that women's lib shit. Yeah, that's what gets me mad.
Yeah,
because just like you just said, that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's
the shit that shit needs to stop.
Because
don't be calling on those shows trying to talk this woman advocacy shit.
Yeah,
don't be talking about women's rights, women's lib, and all this old kind of shit. And y'all, and I mean all women, no matter if you're the fucking president, the vice president, no matter if you're some fucking superstar or you the bitch that's walking down the street with no job, bitch, you gonna be accountable for your actions.
Period.
That's just that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You work for the Boston
Yeah.
Celtics. You got a good job. You in the organization that went to the championship, so you are almost equal to this nigga being the head coach because y'all both working.
So I'm saying, so who's to blame for that? Who's
the Boston Celtics, the organization of the Boston Celtics, of not putting
exposing who she is?
Yeah, because look, they got motherfuckers is guessing who it is. You see how they had it? Oh, this is who it is. They
But
making
then- but guess
all
what?
the other people, all the other females.
But
It's
guess
not
what?
fair. It's not fair to the other females
But
that
guess
work
what?
for them. It's not fair for the other females that work there for not withholding that because everybody's
But
gonna
see-
start assuming that it's this bitch.
But you got to
or
look
it's
at
that
it like
bitch,
this.
or it's that bitch.
That's kind of more or
can
less
help
like
them
some. That's kind of more like some. Like they got that's more like an emotional level of looking at it. The Boston Celtics, they gonna look at it from a business standpoint.
They said it.
They gon' so
Brad Davis said that, bro. He
Yeah.
said we got to look out for the other
Yeah.
females
No.
that work for us.
No.
Because there are
So-
pictures of females. It'll help those other females.
So
if the
I'm
Boston
saying-
Celtics say who it is.
Yeah.
And then those other females won't start getting dragged or getting interviewed and people waiting. in
Yeah,
front of
so
their house.
eventually it's gonna come out who she is. I mean, I already know that. Like, you know what I mean? If they haven't already, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's already YouTube shit going out, people doing that.
And then the repercussions.
But I'm saying at first, they not gonna like just come out and just be like, okay, well, we gonna just expose who she is just because he's getting a lot of, he gonna get that because he the head coach of the
but
Boston
look,
Celtics.
now look, they clearly said this too, Jada. If it's consensual and if it's a code of conduct thing that y'all violated, did you get suspended, bitch? What
Yeah.
happened to you?
Yeah.
See,
we do need to know what happened to her.
Yeah, so we
do
need to know
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
we as men,
Yeah,
I'm speaking upon a man's point of view.
Yeah.
Don't just drag this nigga who's just admitted and doing all this. What about this bitch, bro? Did she get suspended?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, this bitch was
we
married.
do.
Yeah, we need to know that.
Mhm.
And that'll help.
Now
with
I will
other
say
bitches.
this. I'm gonna say this. Now, that would be good for them to let us know that. But if I could just give an educated guess, OG, I am going to say that she did receive some type of discipline. They just not saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They just
where's
not
the double
saying it.
standards that then, right there?
Yeah, no. It's a double standard. Yeah.
I'm just saying, look, okay, they whatever.
But then,
however y'all discipline
if I'm playing
y'all
devil's,
withholding her name, y'all withholding her discipline, but Udoka, y'all put it out there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if he the coach or the ball boy. Y'all both had a consensual. It's a HR issue. It's an HR issue.
I know somebody could say, okay, well, like what I'm about to say, they could say, well, that don't necessarily matter because that's not necessarily. Devil's advocate, that's, you know what I mean?
Is it? Some shit like. But she wanted to stop, and he wanted to pursue.
Right.
So now the tables have turned. Now she's gonna be the victim, and he's gonna be the villain.
But like I said, we just guessing with that. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because to me,
and if it ain't that, how come y'all not
this for me, this is what I understand from it right now. I know, you know what I mean, all of those that's all of them is possibilities. But for me, I think that they got exposed by the video shit being caught on, and by that being exposed, I don't know who or how it got or how it got back to the team. Whether was it the husband said something, was it? But somehow or another, it got back to the team. When it get back to the team, now they got a decision to make. When a decision is made, it's going to be made. It's going to come out into the. And you know what I'm saying, into the public eye.
I can see that happen.
And it's just, to me, that's just what happened. They was doing what they was doing behind the scenes. They was having an affair.
Can you see the team?
And they got caught having an affair.
Question about it?
Huh?
Just say if the team got questioned about it.
Mm-hmm. Question about what?
Seeing them together, or being together, or talking, and you know how the little bullshit flirt shit that goes on in workplaces. Right? They get exposed. Video. Show him coming to her house. Show her on the phone. They said something about her talking on the phone to somebody.
You know how motherfuckers got the camera on it when you at the doorbell. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. Who is this?
At home.
Yeah, all that should be recorded.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they got. It's like they got themselves caught up. This night to me, this
So
not
did
like
they
a whole
act-
bunch
did
of
they
this.
act-
They just got caught being because after you doing it for a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna slip up.
Something gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, you gonna forget to do something, forget to cover your tracks at one point. That's all that happened. They got caught up. You know what I mean? They got caught slipping. They got exposed. You know what I mean? And Boston Celtics is forced to make a decision because this is gonna break up families and shit. You know what I'm saying? This man, this woman is married to this man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What about this other man over here that he also worked in the organization?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, so what about
how he feel about it?
Exactly.
Like, somebody said,
man.
They said he was tripping. They was like, old boy wasn't happy about it. Who wasn't happy about it? Husband.
I mean, come on, man. I don't know
what kind of pool he wasn't happy about it. Like,
I mean that don't. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, a husband is not happy that some other nigga is drilling his wife.
Yeah, really not.
That's any man, though.
Yeah, really to the point to where he's sticking it to Udoka.
Huh?
He has an opportunity to get back.
Yeah.
Right.
What you mean? Oh, you mean the husband have a opportunity to to what you mean, like stick it to Udoka?
Yeah.
What you like?
Yeah.
In what way though?
Well, they suspended him for a year, which is.
I mean, shit.
That really is like a. I don't know. And
see, anything that happened,
he could go somewhere else because he could have went somewhere else. They like holding him hostage, kind of like too, right?
See, anything that happened with me, or anything that happens, I always put myself in that, in you know what I'm saying, in those shoes. My nigga, you out here fucking my wife.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I wish they fire your motherfucking ass.
And he got. He's vice president of operations or something, right?
Who?
The husband.
I don't know what he is. I just know he worked for the team too.
They say he's the vice president of operations.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he do.
He's a big guy of the team.
Yeah.
Vice president of operations or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
so
he was really upset about it, right? He's like, he really upset, right? He's like, yeah, no shit.
Right.
He wouldn't be mad.
Right.
We all know that. But to push his power on it, he just gave him suspending for a year.
Mm-hmm. He probably wanted him fired, but you know that's not his. Ultimately, the owner got the final say with that. Yeah. But still, this is just like Udoka is not coming back to coach this team.
No, he's done.
He's not.
So why would they suspend him?
Because, like I said, to not. This is all PR shit too, bro. Like they not. You know what I'm saying? Like just in case, you never know. They may be able, we talking from men. Oh, fuck this nigga. He fucking. You never know. They may be able to work something out business wise somehow this year to where they, you know. I'm just saying. So just to not make a knee jerk reaction like we gonna just fire him right now and this and that blah blah. That's all it is. I mean, shit. But hey, even if they was to fire him, hey, that's shit. That would be acceptable too. Just because what all of this shit is causing. But it's fine.
So they're holding. So for a whole season, he can't do nothing. If they would have fired him, he wouldn't been able to get another job somewhere.
Yeah. If they would have fired him, he would have been able to go get another job somewhere. Yeah.
So that's what Stephen A was talking about too.
I mean, that's his fault.
Yeah, I mean that's his
shit.
fault.
You signed the contract. They don't have to fire you, my nigga. This is part of the punishment, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Firing you might be better for you to, you know what I mean? So you could, you know what I'm saying, move on now.
And we
don't want to fire you. We want you to.
He also had a chance.
Yeah, he had a chance to resign too. Yeah, but if I was him, I wouldn't resign either. You know what I mean? If y'all would have me back to coach the team.
Jada, you know why? You know why they didn't fire him, right? You know why they didn't fire him?
Why?
Because it's an HR problem. Part of any job.
That's what I mean. Like that's what I mean when I say that all of that year shit. Like they not just gonna make a knee-jerk reaction. You know what I mean? They still gonna have to pay him money.
That's just
now.
That's just how tough it's for me right now.
However, they might have some because once you start getting into this code of conduct shit, then that's when you start getting into weight. We may be able to get it out of because you in breach of contract because you signed something saying that you wouldn't participate in this type of activity. You know what I'm saying? So, but however, still at the same time, you still right with what you saying as far as that's the reason why because they don't even want to go down that road. So before we even go down that road,
termination.
Yeah, because this whole year. This gonna give them enough time to work out whatever they need to work out to go their separate ways. This is what we gonna pay you. Right. This is gonna be the agreement. So that's why they doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Fire him, though. I see that.
That's why they doing that.
Why they can't just fire him. I didn't catch on to just now because it's similar to what my case is. I got against Tesla because they just can't fire him. They just can't fire me. Or something. Well, I ain't. Yeah,
but your shit is your situation is not like that situation because you didn't do nothing wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been like you getting, you know what I'm saying, get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Elon Musk's wife.
Oh God, that'd be nice.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, though. Let me see. I'm finna end this because my shit finna die, I believe.
Yeah, fucking got 90s. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
I got some more weed.
Yeah. I'm finna but yeah, hey, this Ime Udoka shit though, I'm gonna probably do another live on this shit. This shit ain't no. It's probably gonna be some new news.
Oh, come on, man.
Who never know? This nigga might have forced himself.
Tomorrow we'll find out something that you inspired because as you can see.
Hopefully he ain't R-word this girl.
Yeah, it's NFL weekend, right? They don't want to flood the news with
that shit. It's already in the atmosphere. Right, so now, they said Sunday, tomorrow, we gonna chill today. We ain't gonna fuck with him today. You know what I'm saying?
Right back to it.
So this tomorrow. They gonna talk about the Monday's games, but they gonna be right back to flaming this nigga.
Well, everybody, you know, the niggas is back on the court. Warriors and them been practicing.
Yeah, I've just seen on Twitter right now they had media day or some shit. But yeah, I'm finna end this ride right here. My phone finna die. You know what I'm saying? Ime Udoka. Boy, you done fucked up, boy. What that nigga say? Yeah, boy, you know you done fucked up, don't you? Yes, you done fucked up, boy. You done got yourself into a whole heap of motherfucking trouble. You know what I'm saying? So all the shit we discussing and talking about right now is just a whole bunch of shit that this nigga then got himself into and got us discussing. You know what I'm saying? So hey. You know, it's a lot of levels to this shit. You know what I mean? Niggas bringing in the Brett Favre shit. Oh, they talking about this shit more than they talking about Brett Favre. Man, that's just the way it is. Come on, man. That Brett Favre story is not as juicy as this. It's a fucked up sleazeball ass story, but it's not as juicy as this one. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of the reason why that shit ain't getting that motherfucking that love like that. You know what I'm saying? I got the little tray right there.
Where?
That same one.
The one I gave you?
Yeah, in the trunk. I get that. I'm finna grab me a little something to drink too. But yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna probably do a part 2 on this Ime Udoka. So, you know what I mean? Probably sometime throughout the week. I'm gonna wait till more info come out. And then once more info come out, then I'll be back with my info to let y'all niggas know what it do though. Snax on Sportz. I'm going out this bitch.